What's up, guys? We're back with another adventure in an area that you can probably tell is not the Red River Gorge for once. I am down in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park getting ready to do the Mount Cammerer hike, and today I'm actually going to be doing this with my mom, which is using the facilities behind me. But let me show you on the map what the plan is. So this isn't the best map ever, but we are parked right here at the Low Gap Trailhead. We're going to take the Low Gap Trail up to the Appalachian Trail, and then follow the Appalachian Trail up to the Mount Cammerer Trail. It's a little spur trail that goes up to the summit. So we've got 2.9 miles to the Appalachian Trail. Ready for your first mountain?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm not. Let's go.
That's the spirit.
Okay.
From what I've read, this Low Gap Trail is what gains about 90% of the elevation up. Once you get to the Appalachian Trail, hiking should get considerably easier, but so far it's really been pretty easy. Trail's really wide and well worn, but I have a feeling that will change up here. Looks like we gotta go across to wait right there. Really cool streams in this area, though. Definitely beats any of the ones in Red River Gorge. She did a really good job crossing it, but I screwed up and hit the wrong button and didn't record it. Oh well. Stream crossings tend to make her nervous, though. Not a half bad one, though. Got a pretty clear route across. It looks like now, though, we're going to start riding around and up the mountain and doing that elevation. Like I said, Low Gap Trail is supposed to be the hardest portion of this hike. So when we get past the 2.9 miles of this, it should be fairly smooth sailing up to the summit. Let's hope. Just took a quick little break to shed a layer, but something I think I forgot to mention is this total round trip. It's an out and back hike. It should be right around 12 miles. And I don't really know what the elevation gain is. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up later. If I think about it, I'll put it in the video description. Maybe even do a little overlay. So far we've been switchbacking up around the side of the mountain. Definitely been a steady increase in elevation the whole way up. I mean, it really hasn't been all that bad. In fact, there's a lot of sections that look like this, which isn't bad at all. In fact, elevation so far has been easier than Red River Gorge even. I feel it's probably not going to be that way the whole time, but so far not bad at all. So we've got a little bit of an issue here. There's some local wildlife blocking the trail. Could be extremely dangerous. We gotta be careful not to frighten it, or else it could do a charge and attack. So far, with the exception of turkeys, this has been the only wildlife. Still no signs of bears, which kind of good, kind of bad. As long as it's not mauling my face, I would really like to see one out here. Looking at the map, I don't think there's really too many water source options once we get higher up. So I'm just headed down here. The stream, Sawyer bag. We're doing really good on water. We brought 2 liters. Might be overkill, might not, I don't know. But we're just going to top it off to be safe. This should actually be a really good source. We got some nice fast moving water, which is a myth that it helps prevent pathogens, but it is nice because it does help filter out all the particulates, like the sediment, which isn't as tasty. Looks like up there we're getting to the steep bit, which would be what would take us up on the mountain ridge. The AT runs across the ridge line of the mountain, but I gotta say, whoever maintains these trails has done a really good job. As you can see, trail's really wide. It's not all eroded away. Haven't had to climb over a single fallen tree or anything, so they really do a good job maintaining the trails out here, it looks like. But I don't know if you can tell where it wraps around right there. Looks like it's going to get really steep, and I'm guessing we're going up to the top of that. So it should be a pretty good climb. Well, found our first signs of a bear around here. We got some scat on the trail. Don't see any footprints or anything like that, but it's a sign that they're out here anyway. Maybe we will get to see one at some point after all. So I'd say we got maybe half mile or so to Appalachian Trail, but we're into the really steep bit here. Trail goes up there. Again, the camera probably doesn't really do it justice, but trust me, it's getting rather steep. What do you say? Steep?
Very steep.
Are we having fun?
Very steep. We're having fun. We're climbing a mountain.
See? Having fun. Continuing our way up to the Appalachian Trail, at which point things should level out a little more and get significantly easier. First trail views we've had the whole trail. How you feeling?
I'm feeling tired.
Still looking forward to the top?
Sure, yeah.
Be honest, I'm only bribing her for lunch. That's the only reason she's making it up this far. Everybody's got to have a motivator though, I guess. Took a little longer than expected, but we are finally on the Appalachian Trail. You can see the Mount Cammerer Trail, 2.1 miles up that way. And looking at the map, and from my understanding, this should be significantly easier than what we just did on Low Gap Trail, which is that right there. Should open up some views up here, I hope. But yeah, we're gonna take a little break and then we're gonna push on to the summit. It was not an easy push to get to this point. We finally reached the junction of the Appalachian Trail with the Mount Cammerer Trail. Just 0.6 miles that way, and we'll be at the summit. I do believe that this has to be the last stretch up. Apparently that's not the last little bit. Okay, this has to be the final stretch up.
I'd like to go on record here. I'd like to go on record as saying if this is not the final push, Ray Ray's out.
It's the final push. We're good. And she's not out. She came this far.
I'm out.
She has no choice but to continue.
No, I don't know where that is.
No, you don't. Yeah, this is it. Up here. We got this. You can see the tower. I see the tower.
I see the tower.
You're about to summit your first mountain. So it looks like there'll be just one little sketchy bit to get up. We just gotta make it up this little guy here. Now that is what I call a view. Over there's the tower. And if we turn this way, came across there all the way down, or somewhere down there is where the car is. It's definitely been a good climb. But we're gonna go up to the tower. How you feel?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You just climbed your first mountain.
I just climbed my first mountain.
5,000?
No.
Well, 4,000.
No. I didn't only climb my first mountain, I climbed my last mountain.
4,929 feet.
Yeah, I'm never doing this again.
Just wait till we get up here. Hold on, let me go ahead of you. I can help you up. And then wait till you see the view. You didn't see the view yet. Right here. So we're going to go right there, up, over. You can see there's some stairs there. Give me the back. Do 2 packs, why not?
No, I want it back.
Oh, you want it back?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I just couldn't do that little bit.
Gotcha. So they got a little stair step type thing going on here. Now, that rock's sketchy, careful. It feels like it does. I don't think it's as bad as it feels. Okay. As you can see, right there's the stairs. Which means we have for sure made it. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me put the poles down up here. Step up, it's not as sketchy as it feels. It looked like they had metal rods up in it. Alright. With that, we made it to the top. Let's get up here and we'll take a look at the view. So here's what the inside of the tower looks like. Not much in the way of views in here because the windows are so dirty, as you can see, but if you go outside, right here is where we climbed up. And this thing has just 360-degree views all the way around it. It's a pretty clear day today, so you can see pretty darn far too. I can easily see 20 miles off that way. Easy. But let's walk around, give you the full 360-degree view experience. And then we're back where we started. It's quite a bit more strenuous than expected, but finally made it. Now we gotta hike the 6 miles back. Like I said, it's just an outback hike, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.